Hey everyone out there, my name is Dee, and look, I have to tell you about something really awesome that's just sort of kind of went viral online. It's called Zcode, and it's the Zcode system that is basically used to help you win bets with sports such as football, hockey, baseball, basically all your major sports systems. And what's really incredible about it is that it's only going to do what is necessary in order to help you make the most logical and safest bet possible with your money. Now, let me back up and explain a little bit what it is. Zcode is a kind of like a machine, a code, so to speak. It doesn't have any favorite players or teams. It's ice cold. It tracks performances and performance only. Handicappers in sports betting tend to predict games based off their favorites. They don't admit it, but usually their choices are emotional and they don't have 100% objectivity. So you can never be as accurate when you're using a handicapper as you can with a proven prediction model. And that's why Zcode really soars above any human competition they might have. I mean, it was developed over around 27 months. They had a lot of programmers using it. They started, making it live. They did a lot of beta testing. They had 14 months of it, actually, I believe, using it just on Facebook. And what's really cool is it's been back tested all the way to 1999 and has been proven profitable. They've never had a losing month, not even once. They double accounts with them, every month. And what's nice too is they have a third-party independent checker, making sure they're not just, hedging their bets or making themselves look like they're always winning. What's really cool is that they never hide any results, no matter what, whether they're right or wrong. What's really cool, too, is that they are able to take over 80 different parameters of any sport, such as things like player conditions, injuries, home or away teams, because home teams tend to have advantages, right? Goalies that might be used if you're in hockey or whatever, past performances, predicted future performances, trainers, events, importance of matches, rivalries, feuds. All of that is all calculated to give you a precise outcome and an idea that one team is going to win over another team. I mean, it's not looking just for a winner or loser. It's looking for the value in each game where you can make the most money with the smallest risk possible. And that's also something else that's really cool. So when you go to bet on a game, it might not be wise for you to bet on this game or this other game because you might lose and you're not going to have the best chance of profiting. So it will predict bets such as how many goals will fall or who's going to score the most points, or will there be more than 5 goals or less. So you can see the value in every game, and that's going to help you get the most earnings if you can kind of follow that. I mean, sports betting is a huge industry, and again, you can do everything from hockey to baseball to football. I think even horse racing, but I'm not sure on that. What's really cool too is that because everything's public, you can see that over time, I mean, they just get better and better with their analysis. And what's really great is because it's public now, anyone can kind of use it. I mean, it's basically become the industry standard when it comes to sports investing and sports statistics. And, what's nice about it, too, is that, it is a fully automated sports pick that has 100% transparency to it, and the community of winner experts that do win in sports and have been for years have been using Zcode for a really long time. Again, now it's finally public, and that's why I think it's so great. I mean, it's really great because it was before this time in history sort of a closed-off thing just because it wasn't as stable, but because the code has finally been figured out, now you can actually bet, you can have fun doing it, and you can make sure that your bets are coming from a computerized idea. And again, what I think really needs to emphasize here is that the best indicator it uses, in my opinion, and I think the creators of it will kind of back this up, is that it's going to take performances that are in the past and use those kind of models as predictors of performances of the future. So, for example, let's say that you like the Detroit Tigers. And let's say the Detroit Tigers now have a team that's very similar to a team that they had in, 2002. That all the conditions are almost identical in the sense that, their pitchers are kind of have the same stats. They have the best, players from that year of 2002 are also what they kind of, have players now emulating. It's going to use a lot of that as a model of prediction for now. Now, again, no model can predict anything like a lucky strike or, kind of the inevitable, like the unseen moment, ninth inning, 2 outs, almost guaranteed to get this guy to play it out because he never hits the ball ever. I mean, it's the pitcher that's hitting, and he hits a home run. I mean, who can predict that? It just, and you know, this pitcher doesn't have a history at all of it, has never been proven to do it. Things like that are inevitable, you know, but that's kind of the fun of betting, right? I mean, because you never know. But if you play it safe, and, you know, 9 times out of 10, it seems that, you know, if you go with all the things that have happened in the past, you're going to see the prediction come true more or less, because you're going to have all the information packed into one accurate sports bet and percentage. It's going to show you you're going to have a better chance of winning with this team versus the other team based on all these other things that have happened. I mean, there's so many parameters. Like I said, there's around 80 or so. You can't even go into them all. But what's really great is you don't have to. You don't have to, you know, boggle your mind with it, because Zcode does it for you. If this is something you're interested in and you want to have fun, you know, betting, you want to just check it out, I encourage you to do that, because Zcode makes it easy for you to just jump right in. You can take a look, you know, you can make a few bets, you can see if it works, you can keep betting and betting and betting. You have fun with it. Do this, okay? I mean, if you like betting, or, you know, you want to make sure that your bet isn't just a blind bet, and you really want to have the best chance of winning, Zcode's going to make that work for you. And if you want to check it out yourself, and I encourage you to do it, you know, do your due diligence. I mean, even the makers of Zcode want you to do that. They want you to see, because their results are so amazing. I mean, they have nothing to hide, really. Do it, okay? Just have fun with it. Click the link right below this video. I made it super easy for you to do just that. You can see for yourself what I'm talking about. If that works for you, great. If you don't want to just click the link, you want to go to it yourself, go to metabay.net/Zcode. Once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net/Zcode, Z-C-O-D-E. That's all you got to do. Take you right there. You can check it out for yourself. You can see all the people that are winning as well as losing, although the losing seems to be very much on the lower end of things. It's a lot of people winning. Like I said, Zcode has never had a month where they were actually losing people massive amounts of money. Again, you can't predict things that are unpredictable, but you can have a high probability of what they're going to say as far as the team that they're picking to win will actually win. Okay, so click the link below this video or visit the site, as I said, at metabay.net/Zcode, and have fun, guys. Take care.